If you're serious about winning at lower or mid stakes, and I'm dead serious, I'll give you a trophy and everything. Oh, no good.
No good?
No good? Isn't that racist? No. Really good. My goodness. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Nobody believes old Enegs anymore, but you should.
Do it all now, top corner like all in. Lit the fire when you doubt it, now I'm all in. Put me with the best, bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling.
All right, good morning, people. Good morning, people. We already took care of the pups this morning, took them for a walk. Right, buddy? Did you enjoy that? It was a little windy today, a little cooler. Nice for you, huh? Get a little belly rubs. He's always been like this, Apollo. He does his own thing. He wants you to come to you for love, and I do. All right, let's talk about last night. Last night was the first event where, and it really just takes one decision, where we quit. We didn't grind hard. We didn't fight like we should have. Other than that, we turned a good session in terms of play into a disaster just by one stupid mistake. All right, my friend, me and you, good luck. I have no pairs. You?
I have ace high.
Oh, you have me dead then. Ay. Oh, I have the 9. Okay, you have me. Ace high is good. Spade? No. What a stupid hand. Yeah, I can't beat ace high. And not to play the hand, right? It was limp. You're going to play queen 10, 9, 6 on the button with one suit, always. But then when the flop comes, he bets 15K into 75. It's like a very small bet. You know, it's one big blind, basically. And just have a natural call with my hand. And the turn was a jack. You know, there's potential I could have bluffed it or whatever the case may be, or just got away and saved my 10 big blinds. I guess I didn't have the heart with, it was subconscious too, probably, because there was 27 minutes on the clock, and maybe, right? Look at this tongue out. Maybe I just didn't, maybe subconsciously I was like, I don't want to come back with short chips. Could be that. Whatever it was a sign that, we need rest today. So that's what we're doing right now. I have to look at the schedule again, but as of right now, it does not look ideal for our goals. The Millie Maker takes a long time, but it actually makes more sense. Should we A, play the Millie Maker and actually try to play well, which makes sense if we're going to go, or play the 3K9 max, or the 3K9 game. Obviously, we're good at all the games. 3K is not a great price point because from a goals perspective, there's usually too many players. It takes too long to get there, pretty slow structures or whatever. So, we got fantasy goals, we got player of the year goals, and all that stuff. So, not an ideal event either. And then there's an online bird we could play, from the comfort of our own coach. Either way, whatever we choose to do, it's right now 11:40. Hey, guy. It's 11:40. What are you thinking? Huh? What's with your mouth right now? Why are you doing that? You just want more rubs. Okay, so it's 11:40 right now. Either way, we are going to be laying on this couch till at least 4 p.m. Chillax, relax. I don't know. I got no real plans yet. We'll figure it out. And like I said, I really haven't decided what the plan is, but my first gut tells me play the Millie Maker, late reg that with a couple hours before dinner break. Try to spin the first one. If not, play good on the second one. I don't know. We'll see. Right? Yeah, a lot of points to things for a field bonus in a Millie Maker if you make the top 81. That might make sense. We'll see. All right, we are nearing 3 p.m., boys, 3 p.m., and we just did a coffee nap. That's a real thing. There's science behind it. The idea is you drink a coffee, then you take a nap for 20 to 25. It's supposed to help with a lot of reasons. They're scientifically backed and all that stuff. Speaking of scientifically backed, might have some vino tonight, because it seems like a good night for it, release some stress, have a little bit of fun considering the events we're playing. And the good news is, check this out. I am more than prepared for the evening with my Z-Biotics package. Check this out. Whoa! That's 100 of them, baby. 100 of these Z-Biotics. We got plenty down there at the steam room, but I'm going to bring some more just in case. Z-Biotics pre-alcohol probiotic drink is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. It's a buildup of this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for rough days after drinking. Pre-alcohol produces an enzyme to break this byproduct down. Just remember to make pre-alcohol your first drink of the night, drink responsibly, and you'll feel your best tomorrow. So the plan is for dinner break, get a little pasta. First drink of the night will be a Z-Biotics, and then we're gonna open up one of those bottles of wine that we haven't opened up yet. Yeah, if you want this, by the way, Z-Biotics, right? Go to zbiotics.com/Daniel. Use promo code Daniel, save 15% off of your first order. I believe all that's correct, right? Check it out. This stuff is good. It actually works. I've used many, many times, and I wake up the next day as though no alcohol was consumed. True story. All right, boys, it appears to be that time once again. Millie Maker it is, okay? Here's what I'd like for you to do. I know you will anyway. Well, you always go up there. Is when mommy wakes up, give her kisses, okay? And tell them they're from me. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but you're gonna figure it out. What's that? What are you chewing on? Oh, this is what you want? This is your little, your little trick. Your little trick. Look at those cute little teeth you got sticking out. Okay, I'll be back. See you, boys. You too. Oh, your turn now? Yeah. Daily routine. Get your little belly rubs. Get your little belly rub. Belly rub. And you're still waiting for me to come back? Bro. Okay, I'll come back. You're too much, man. You're too much. Okay, gotta go. See you, boys. Okay, off we go. Drive-in video. Let the car do the driving. What are we doing? We're going to play $1,500 buy-in Millie Maker. Okay, supposed to make you a millionaire. Good news is we're already there, but we're still going to play anyway. And let me tell you a few things about these 1500s. Now, and I'm not saying this to be mean or rude or disrespectful to any lower stakes players, but the caliber of play is very bad overall as compared to what I'm used to, right? Just really, minor league stuff. So when I do play these, if I were to try my best and really give it my all, these big field no limits, I think me specifically, I would do incredibly well for a couple of reasons. I can manipulate the way in which people play sometimes. Like, I get in there and all of a sudden you got people calling with deuce 3 offsuit just trying to beat me in spots, you know what I mean? And as these tournaments progress, when you get down to the last few tables, that's when you start to see, all right, there's some Sharpies here, there's some, as you would expect. You start with like 15,000, 20,000 people, you're gonna have a lot of weaker recreational players, and then as you get to the end, you're gonna have a much more pro-centric vibe. So getting there for us is usually typically easy. Now, that all is dependent upon how much passion and how much care I have for the specific event. That's the battle, right? Because it's not my passion. You say, well, if you're so good at these, why don't you play these? Because I have a passion for the other ones. I like the mixed games. I like the high rollers. These don't excite me in the same way. So probably do some. I got some pasta on the way. Open up one of them bottles of Vino after the dinner break, and we shall see. Maybe that'll put me in the mood to grind. It's not even that much of a grind. We're going in. We're going to get 2 hours of play before dinner break, and I believe that's the end of late reg. So bullet 1, we'll play a little more loosey-goosey, trying to get some chips. Bullet 2, we'll play it right. We'll try to play it right. We'll try our best to play our best. Simple as that.
Turn right on.
All right, well, alrighty, we made it to the break room. Okay, don't laugh. Do not laugh. I don't know if it was the wash that did it, or it's been a while since I wore these. I ran out of sweats, so I went with something funkier here, like this. And then as I'm driving, I realized this button right here, it's like hanging on for dear life. It is ingrained into my stomach. That's a little bit bigger than it used to be. So I don't think these are gonna work, which means we'll have to take a pit stop into my nighty-night room and put on some sweats. Because, I could open the button, and then do the open thing, but then walking, they'll just come right down. So, hey, such is life, right? Such is life for a different reason. Sometimes you get a little bit extra something. I'm doing fine. Relax. All right, I got a few minutes here before we go in, right after the break. I figured, listen, I want to give you all some real advice, legit. If you're serious about winning at lower or mid stakes, if you're really serious about it, okay, great, learn theory, blah, blah, blah. But here's what I want you to do, and I'm dead serious. That first hour when you sit at the table, you're going to be sitting with a bunch of people you don't know. Put your damn phone away. Put it away. Watch every single hand go to the river. Make sure you see every single showdown and pick up every read available. Why is it more important in these? Because at the lower stakes, there's a lot more physical body language that people give off than at the high stakes. Some of the high stakes guys completely cover their mouth, cover their face, and all this kind of stuff, and they take 30 seconds to act. There's not much you can pick up on that, although you still can. But at these lower stakes, you really want to look. Okay, does old man Bob? You look at old man Bob. Yeah, old man might have it. All right, but did you miss the hand where he bluffed? And did you notice what he did when he bluffed? If you didn't, later on in the day, you're going to be in a spot against old man Bluff, and you're not going to know. You're going to think, oh, well, old man Bluff must have nuts. Yeah, but no, did you not see the thing? You missed it. It's like a free pot for you that you missed because you weren't paying attention. So, especially that first hour, 1 hour, commit to it. 1 hour, no phone, no nothing. Pay attention to every single action, okay? Try it. Do it. Make notes. Even you can make them in the app. How cool is that? You can go into WSOP Plus app, click on the player's name, boop, put a note on the guy so you have it for any time you play them in the future. Do it. Okay, I'm not going to, but you should. Look at this, right? This is what you're in for when you're playing a milli maker with 20,000 people, right? Look at this, miles and miles of people. What if we just ran right through them, bro? Just like did it. Boom, hardcore. What?
What's up, Phoenix?
Let's fight through. Want to do
Yeah,
it?
let's do it.
Let's battle.
I'm following you.
All right, team
I'm
us.
following you.
Let's go. Bah! No, I'm kidding. We're good. We got plenty of time. But look at this. Hallway is jam-packed. Milli maker action in full effect. All right, you never know who you're going to see in the hallway, but we see Fantasy Horse Nikki P right here. You're doing work, got 110K. You've peeled off a field bonus. You know how beautiful this one would be if you do this one? Just top 81.
That's all you wanted
like,
from me? One field
No,
bonus,
I
that's
want
it?
more. I'm asking for more. How about like when there's 83 left and pays 81, I buy you a coffee, nice meal. I could find you a nice, beautiful...
How about you and Amanda come for the picture when I win?
Well, I'll do
How about
that.
that?
Yeah.
Even
then,
better.
Well, you know what? I'll come for the picture if you come 81st. Like, that'll be the moment. I'll give you a trophy and everything.
Yeah.
All right, let's get him, son. I'm
First is
jumping in.
better.
Okay, we'll do first. Table of the day. You're going to be on the vlog now. Here we go, everybody. This is it. This is going to be the table. We're going to try really hard. Look at this. We didn't even take a hand because we're coming in behind the button. This is how much we're trying. We're gonna make sure we come in behind the button. Okay, which I encourage everyone to do this year. Okay. We discussed this. You said you've heard alternate viewpoints.
I've heard different viewpoints. I
This-
think yours is very reasonable.
It's fair for everybody.
for sure.
Everybody do it. So you
It's
see
just like
somebody
not
sit
everyone-
down, you go,
but yeah.
hey, by the way, you know you can come in behind the button, right?
For sure.
Yeah. Let them know. Let the peeps know.
For sure.
Okay, we're gonna do that. And then, oh, nice job. You played great. I watched. No tells at all. Perfect. Go. This is crazy. I actually played really good. I folded every suited ace. I had ace-9 suited against you. But now small blind, I jam, and you wake up with ace-queen in the big. This is a good play, by the way. Look, queen. Ah,
No.
hello, no 4, no ace. Ah! Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. But this was a good play, I promise. I had 10 bigs, small blind.
I got
It's a
lucky.
jam. And you picked up a hand. It's good for you. Rebuy. All right. Other one, he bet jam for 10K only. I called with ace-9 suited. He had queens. I folded ace-6 suited to him. Folded ace-7 suited to him. He had queens. I did good. I promise, guys. I promise. Second bullet, super tight. All right, I'm gonna do a hand breakdown at the table. Why not? This gentleman right here, this gentleman right here. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you what I really had because it's for the thing. Blinds are 4 and 8. My man, he makes it 16. Okay, under the gun. I got a pair of queens. I make it 4,000. This gentleman calls. He calls. Flop is queen 10-5. Check. I check. Sneaky check. There's an 8. Clubs. He bets 2K. Come on, 2K. So I pop it to 6K. He folds. He calls. River's a deuce or something. He checks. I put his last bit of money and he didn't want to pay it. So tilt. And you owe the 6 on the river because you would have made 3 6s. I should have let you in. Yeah. So anyway, we won the pot, but I'm disappointed that we didn't get all the chips. They're playing good. These guys, they're trying to stay alive. You must not have a rebuy left, huh?
With what?
You got an hour and 17.
I should have went all in.
Damn. Nah. Pre-flop, you should have done it. God. Well, this is what happened. I raised the button. He called. I bet the flop. I bet the turn. He's putting me in. I already put in 10,000. I think I might be in bad shape, but we got a call. You got it?
I got a queen, but
What kicker?
jack.
Oh, no good.
No good?
No good? Promise you it's no good. Unless you have diamonds.
No.
Chop it up. You crazy player going home with one pair like that? My goodness. Okay, I'll take half. Phew.
All right.
Happy to have half. Happy to have half after all that hubba bubba.
Even black chips. Sure.
All right, we got about 5 minutes before we're going to dinner break. I can't wait. I'm salivating for some vino. Lost a little one just now. I raised the cutoff. First in at 1K big blind to 2K min raise. Big blind called, who defended earlier. I trapped him for a river bet. Flop was 10-8-6, 1 heart. He checks, I bet 2 again. He calls. River's the 9, puts back their diamonds out there. He leads for 35. No real reason to raise here. If he wants to bluff, it took a minute, not a minute, like 20 seconds, 10 seconds. I really want him to just bluff the river or whatever. I have the straight, I'm good. River's a 7. There's a straight on board, and he bombs it. So, oh well. I'm actually probably glad that he didn't check the river, because I might have actually bluffed. Because as played, it looks much more likely that I made the straight on the end than I actually had it on the turn and didn't raise. So he probably saved me. So we got 41, 3 minutes to go. Not a heap of chips, unfortunately. Right now it's 41 bigs. Start with 25. But I'm trying to play well, not just gambling crazy. What's up? Daniel Negreanu, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. What are we going with? Let's go. What's that one? We got this. Let's see what else we got. This, the Napa one. Which one should we open? The 2008 Cabernet. Let's go with the 2000. Let's go with the 2018 Cabernet. Now let's see if we can open this thing. Because supposedly he says just one of these right through the wax because it's all fancy schmancy. Let's see if I figure this out. Okie dokie. All right. I have the electric one. That one. So what do we do here? We're gonna go like this, right? I got a key just for this, just for these. Okay, you're just gonna. I'm so bad at this. I should get Nick Schulman, who said he's a freaking expert. But it's going through wax too, which is weird. You know what I mean? Okay, that seems to be working. Twisting the bottle instead of the thing. I'm probably supposed to turn the key, right? Not the bottle. I'm guessing. Okay, come on, don't screw this up. If I screw this up, it'll be so annoying. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, daddy needs some wine. That looks like it's in there. Now, the question is, does it come up like this? Oh, I think I did it. Yeah! Success! Smells like vino. Yes! Now, before we drink it, don't forget. Hold on, gotta inhale this thingy. Take the plastic off, you won't eat that. One of these little guys, zbiotics.com/Daniel. Promo code Daniel. All the things. Now we enjoy with a little bit of the pasta, beautiful cheesecake over here, Caesar salad, and bon appetit. Okay, oh my God, bro, no joke. You know how we're worried about this wine, I don't know, yeah, whatever, like that. This good, man. Ooh, smooth, really good. My goodness. This guy makes some wine, I'll tell you that. Might have to get some more of that stuff. All right, pasta and salad has been inhaled. I told him to surprise me with the cheesecake. I don't even know what that is, but let's take a guess. What is that, key lime? What is this? I don't know, but it looks good. We're gonna dig it. I don't know, let's see, what is this? What is this? Let's see. You know what it is? It's yummy. I have no idea, but damn, it's good. Oh yeah. Finishing this up. We're gonna have a night, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a visitor. Yo. Mr. Sabat, Eddie Sabat. How you doing, buddy? Look at this. We got vino over here. You don't drink vino?
I'm enjoying the frozen goods.
What do you mean you're enjoying looking at them? You are one of the weirdest human beings I know. You know that, right?
I want to, I thought there was going to be ice cream in there, but
I used to have a lot of ice cream. There might be some in there.
Those coconut milk ones were pretty good.
I used to have some ice cream in there. Right now we're having vino. We got 15 minutes. You're going to rebuy Max Late Reg.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to jump in there. We're going to get to work. We chilling. So here's the deal, though. I'm looking at the clock, okay? We got, let's see. Let's do the math. Because here's the thing. We got 15 minutes left, right, till dinner breaks. We start up in 15 minutes. Now, the 3K9 game, Late Reg closes in Oh, they go through the break, I think, yeah? That's nice. It closes in 44 minutes. Hey, that's good. Hey, I didn't know that. That's good. That gives us a good solid 30 minutes. If things don't go right, because I don't have a lot of chips, then 9 game it is. 9 game with some vino. I'm happy. Hey, a couple glasses of wine makes you happy. Isn't that weird? Not really. Oh, you're fine. I'm not busy at all. Come on, baby, let the good time. No, let's do it. You want to do a picture? If I smell like wine, it's just only because I'm drinking wine. That's why. Cheers. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. You're next. Come on down right now. Let's do a picture or 2 or 3.
Daniel, I give you credit, man. You never turn down a picture, bro.
Well, I do sometimes. Let's go. Why not? Hey. Let's have some fun. Wine makes me happy.
You're not on my table.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not playing great. It's fine. All right, so we're having some fun, but we're also paying attention. See Gandhi over there? So Gandhi opened up Under the Gun +1, but he's also playing online. And I had ace-7 of spades and didn't play because I'm thinking, you're probably not opening wider. And people are going to think, why are you calling him Gandhi? Isn't that racist? No, because his last name is Gandhi, and I looked him up, which you can do on the WSOP Plus app. Very easy to do. You find out who everyone is. If you forget their name, you just click in the app. Boom. There you go.
Good fold.
Was it? A7. I think it's a good fold against if you're playing the right hand you're supposed to play, yeah, fold. Tight is right. Well. We missed the 3K9 game by about 11 minutes. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hey, there they are playing, but I'm kind of glad about that. We didn't really want to play that. Last hand, let's see. I really didn't win any hands. I had ace-5 of clubs raised. I had aces. Cheers, buddy. Good luck. Thank you. All right. So the last hand was kind of interesting a little bit. Cutoff raises. Cutoff is a 50K. He's actually a high-stakes player. Goofing around probably in the 1500. Raises in the cutoff. To 20. The blinds are 6 and 12. It makes it 2,500. I'm in the small blind off of 30 something, I think, and I made a little mess of this wine. And I call from the small with King 8 of hearts. It's a very solver approved play. I'm not usually a big fan of the king suited, but in this spot against cutoff against men, certainly going to defend. Big blind calls as well. Up is ace king jack with the ace of hearts. Check to my man, he bets 3. Heck, we call 3,000. Big blind folds. Turns to 3 of hearts. Now I have the nut flush draw and kings. I check, he bets 8. Okay. I call. River is a 10 of diamonds. So, once again, we're in that bluffity bluff spot where trying to get him off an ace or 2 pair or something like that. So I put in my last 17 and he called with ace jack. So moral of the story is nobody believes old Dean eggs anymore. So maybe I'm just going to start having them again. I don't know. We'll see. So let's go to the room and discuss the rest of the evening and tomorrow. Okay, so here we are. This may sound silly, but I've kind of been looking forward to this because I think it's a little gimmicky, but it's cool. Like sort of what the Triton does with separating the businessmen and the pros, and then they combine on day 2. They have what's called Battle of the Ages. The Battle of the Ages. Day 1A flight, the morning flight, 10 a.m. for the geezers, 50 plus. Then the young guns under 50 join us at 4 p.m. Day 2 commence with in the money players at 2 p.m. Wow, that's late for the old guys. So yeah, this is kind of a fun thing. I'm 50. The only seniors event I've ever played was a golf tournament at South Shores. So I didn't play any of the seniors, but I'm kind of looking forward to this. It's only a 1K, 30-minute levels, which is right up my alley. It's going to be older people, so there'll be probably no stalling. It starts at 10 a.m. Probably not going to join at 10. There's 2 re-entries. But I'm going to stay here, and we're going to wake up around 11 or 10, and then we're going to get the wine. Excuse us. We're gonna get in there after the first break, which is 12:20. Yeah, We'll get in there after first break. 12:20. We'll have, what is that, 500 big blind? 500 big blind, where? I just moved it out of there. 500 big blind, and we get 20,000 chips. Heaps. All right, peeps. On that note, what's on the agenda for tonight? I think I'm just going to go to the room, relax, goof around on my phone, maybe play some drunk chess, and call it an early night. I actually tried in this thing. You know, just didn't get it going. Oh well. Mañana. Peace, y'all.